welcome back. We are highlighting a local summit that aims to help people step into the best versions of themselves. Sounds pretty great, doesn't it? Here to talk more about the Warsaw Growth Summit is organizer Keith Sampson and Rachel Drucken-Miller, keynote speaker. Thank you guys both for being here. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Let's talk about this. This is the first time this is happening in Warsaw, and This is a big deal. Yeah,
so nothing like this has been done before, and we have an amazing community, not just in Warsaw and Kosciuszko County, but entire Michiana. I know that there was a Purpose Summit once, or been done at Notre Dame, so this is the closest thing to that. But we're going to have a 21-foot LED on the stage. This is open to everybody. I mean, the reality is most people, to get exposure to content like Rachel and the other speakers, myself, is going to a sales conference or a business conference. You have to have a path to get there. This is open doors for anyone. I was looking at your website. You are packed with speakers, by the way, and events in different groups that people can attend, right? Yeah, so it's designed just in 4 hours. People can come, get back to their day, go back to work, however they want to do it, but leave fully fulfilled and inspired to go move into that next version of themselves. Amazing. And Rachel, as a keynote speaker, I was looking on your website a little bit. You tell people unmute yourselves, right? Don't be afraid to speak up. Talk about how you got involved in this.
Yeah, so I am the daughter of 2 entrepreneurs, and I just kind of learned from a young age that you can move into what you want to do, that anything is possible. And so I started doing this full-time 5 years ago, and Keith and I connected earlier this year, and I heard about this amazing thing he was doing. And I'm from Baltimore, I'm not even local, and I was so inspired by his vision for this event and for what it could do to help people get unlocked and unleashed and unmuted and show up more fulfilled in their life and work, that I knew that I had to be a part of it. So I'm so excited to be here. It's beautiful. I know we were even talking in commercial break so many times. I think everyone at one point in your life, you maybe feel stuck. You don't know how to get going or get to the next step. What's reaction working with people, and what's the feedback? Oh gosh, well, so many people I think don't have someone in their life that's encouraging them in that way, and they get stuck in what is and they don't see what could be. And so this event is an invitation to help people step into and imagine what could be, so that they leave feeling like anything is possible. I love that. So Keith, this has been preparing for a long time. You said a lot of work has gone into this. Yeah, a lot of work, and not long enough. I mean, the reality is this should have been like a year, but it's been months of putting it together. So a lot of amazing people, the sponsors, the crew at Dream On, even like the Impact 11 speakers were all part of this amazing community called Impact 11 through a company, and like their whole mission is really allowing and empowering people like ourselves to take words and ideas, communicate with passion and precision, and changing the world with it. And so that opportunity to do that for our local community is something that, like, trust me, I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm equally as excited for Friday after this is done, because of all the work that's gone into it. I know, that's how we feel post-election day too. Like, when is this week over? So I can only imagine the work going into this. But you said there's a need in our community, especially for this right now. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things we've heard a lot of feedback from as we've been planning on this is, wow, this is what our employees are asking for. This is what people are asking for. There's not enough outlets to literally just take an opportunity and invest in yourself. And I think that's one of the messages too that we really want to communicate is, if you really want to have the future you want, and this is part of my talk, like, you are your greatest opportunity for that. But if you don't take the steps to grow, if you don't take the steps to invest in yourself and capture opportunities to push yourself to the next level, don't expect to have the future you really want. It's so true, and I think, Rachel, that's why you're so important, because you tell people how to get to that, believe in yourself to get to that next level, right? Yeah, and starting with believing in your own worth. So many people, right, they just get, they get trapped in wherever they are, and it's like they're living this like dull, muted version of their life. And they don't realize until they come to an experience like this and they get exposed to thought leaders and other ways of viewing the world, that then they can realize, oh my gosh, what would my life look like if I believed I was worthy, if I believed I was somebody who mattered? Oh, I love this. I mean, people need to hear these. Like you said, I think a lot of people don't even have someone in their life who can tell them, hey, you are worth it. Go for this next step. Don't be afraid to take risks, right? So how can people at home be involved? Tickets are still available. Yes, they are. So go to warsawgrowthsummit.com. You can buy tickets online until 7 o'clock tonight, and then we will still have tickets available at the door. So, I mean, at the end of the day, if you're not doing something tomorrow, here's a great opportunity to take a step forward into your potential future and walk away inspired. Let alone the networking, people. Hello, this could be your next big break. And again, I want to reiterate, you don't have to be part of a business. People can just show up, right? Yeah, I mean, this was designed for anywhere from the stay-at-home parent to a C-suite executive. Anybody that steps into there, they're going to leave afterwards going, okay,
That was some of the best 4 hours I've ever spent.
Yeah.
They're going to walk away with action items and inspiration that they can apply to their life, no matter where they're at or what they're doing.
Well, Keith and Rachel, I so appreciate you both being here. Again, this is happening tomorrow. Go get your tickets. A great opportunity for our area. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.